A shy guy wants to find a girlfriend. So he goes to a nightclub for the first time in his entire life. He invites 3 ladies to dance. Only one of them agrees. Can you guess who? Take a closer look at the second lady. She's just a statue and a part of the club decor. The third lady's outfit has a logo identical to the club's logo. She works here, and thus she can't dance with her clients. Therefore, it was the first lady who said yes. The shy guy asks the first lady's name. She replies with the following rebus. Can you figure out her name? If we pronounce these words out loud, ice, owl, bell, we'll get the name Isabel. Isabel asks the shy guy's name. He also replies with a tricky rebus. Can you help her guess his name? C, bus, T, ant. Nice to meet you, Sebastian. After dancing, Isabel leaves for the bathroom. Meanwhile, Sebastian buys 2 glasses of cherry punch for Isabel and himself. Suddenly, his phone rings. Sebastian puts the glasses on the table for a moment to answer. Then he turns to the punch again and finds out that someone drank them. Sebastian questions 3 people nearby. Bella claims that she's allergic to all sorts of berries. Nora says that stealing is against her principles. And Molly is a millionaire, so she can afford to buy her own drinks. Who's lying? Bella. The cocktail in her hand has strawberries, so she lied about her allergy. After the party, Sebastian wanted to see Isabel again. So, Wednesday, Sebastian and Isabel went to a restaurant and had a delicious dinner. When they were done, they paid for the food and left. But Sebastian and Isabel didn't pay for the food. How come? It was Wednesday who paid for everyone. Yep, it's the name of the third person in the group, not the day. After dinner, Wednesday and her friends go to the local amusement park. Soon they come across these 4 guys. Wednesday went on a date with one of them yesterday. Can you guess who? The 4th guy is her date. Take a closer look. They're wearing matching hair clips. Isabel invites Sebastian to ride on a roller coaster, but only one of these 3 options is safe. Can you guess which one? They should choose option C. It's the only route leading to the finish line. After that, Sebastian and Isabel decide to ride the Tunnel of Love. Everything goes well, but after the ride, Isabel finds out that her phone is missing. She questions 3 people nearby. Stacy says she cried hysterically the entire trip because it reminded her of her ex-boyfriend. Bobby says that he was hugging his girlfriend Rachel all the time, and Rachel says that she was streaming stories for her followers. Who's lying? Stacy. Take a look at her face. You can't cry hysterically and still keep such neat makeup. The guys continue to walk around the fair. Sebastian wants to win a toy for Isabel. Can you help him sort the odd emoji out? This guy has slightly different eyes. The next day, Isabel and Sebastian are planning to go to the movies. Meanwhile, they're enjoying a hot summer day separately. Who's not going to make it to the movies? Sebastian is wearing a hat, so he's relatively safe. But Isabel is planning to cook the meat that's been standing in the sun. By the evening, she'll probably get food poisoning. Isabel gets sick and cancels the date. Sebastian decides to have dinner with his best friend Kyle, who has just broken up with his girlfriend. Take a look at these three ladies. Can you find Kyle's ex? It's the first lady. She has a tattoo on her leg identical to Kyle's tattoo on his neck. Sebastian and Kyle throw a party. There are 5 guys in the room. Sebastian is drawing. Paul is reading. Kyle is playing hide and seek, and Oliver is checking out a new video game. What's Tom doing? Tom is playing hide and seek with Kyle. Isabel has to leave for a business trip for 1 week. She asks Sebastian to take care of her 3 dogs. Each dog has its own specific diet, so Sebastian should be very careful. Isabel gives him instructions on how to feed Fluffy, Toby, and Luna, and leaves. Sebastian arrives at her house. That's when he realizes that he doesn't know what each dog looks like. All he knows is that Fluffy never plays with a ball, Luna never climbs the bed, and Toby's eyes can't be brown. Can you help him figure out the names of each dog? This dog is playing with a ball, so it must be Luna or Toby. But since its eyes are not brown, it must be Toby. Therefore, the dog on the bed is Fluffy, and this one is Luna. Sebastian's boss, Mr. Green, was found unconscious in his new house at noon. The detective starts an investigation. It turns out that Mr. Green was searching for new staff to take care of his mansion. They arrived at his land earlier that day. They had to complete their test tasks and leave the property without even entering the house or meeting Mr. Green in person. The handyman changed the bulb in the garden lantern and left. The gardener says that Mr. Green asked her to plant some roses, and the cleaning lady's task was to clean the porch, which she did and went home. After hearing their stories, the detective arrests one of them. Can you guess who and why? The gardener. She wasn't supposed to enter the house, but she left a watering pot at the crime scene. The next week, Isabel throws a surprise party for Sebastian's birthday. Can you find all 4 emojis in this room? Over here. Kyle shows up at Sebastian's party with a curious gift. Can you guess what it is? Here's a hint. It doesn't exist, but it has a name. The correct answer is nothing. Shame on you, Kyle. Sebastian is urgently called to his workplace. 3 of his colleagues went on sick leave that same day. Jill says she got into a car accident and broke her leg, so she can't walk. Ava complains that she had a very unfortunate yoga class and injured her neck, so she can't even turn her head. And Lily says she fell from a bike and fractured her arm. But one of them is lying. Can you guess who? It's Jill. If she can't walk, why does she even have a crutch to hold her up? After work, Isabel invites Sebastian to her favorite pizza place. There are 4 emojis hidden in this location. Can you spot them? Here they are. Isabel and Sebastian decide to go to the Seychelles together. They find 3 travel agents online to help them navigate the trip. The agents tell brief stories to introduce themselves. Tiffany says that she has just signed an exclusive contract with the most fancy hotel on the shore, so she can get them nice discounts. Diego knows a chain of local cozy hotels, and he's eager to give a tour around the area for a reasonable price. Meanwhile, Bill offers the guys to rent an apartment at the local fancy condo just next to the beach. One of them is a scammer. Can you guess who? Bill! Take a look at the property's picture. It has the Statue of Liberty in the background. Therefore, this apartment cannot be located in the Seychelles. Isabel and Sebastian arrive at their hotel and rush to the swimming pool. They jump, play, and have a lot of fun. But after swimming, Isabel realizes that her expensive sunglasses are missing. She questions people nearby. Sebastian says that he wasn't paying attention to her accessories. Cherry says that she had also lost her favorite shades last week. And Nick invites Isabel to complain to the hotel staff. Who stole her sunglasses? Nobody. They're on Isabel's head. Haven't you noticed?
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.